Alrighty, so now we're doing our unboxing. It says not to use a knife. Of our new tent by Homecamp. You can just see that there. Homecamp Trust Your Spirit.
How long did we wait for it to come?
It was quicker than the kayak. No, it just didn't travel as much. We knew it was due in January and it probably took maybe 2 weeks. Would that be right? A week or two?
And again, it's got to house us and the 2 dogs.
Yes.
And we've got a set-up tent, so that's
I'll
good.
be reading that.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, yeah, it's got like little handles and pickies.
So we'll be camping.
It's a nice sturdy feeling bag.
It is.
Canvasy, it's heavy canvas I think, and it's waterproof. So realistically we could stick it on the top of the car. Not that we would. Oh, look at it.
Do you think it's got pegs in there? Oh yeah, I think I can feel something. I'll hear. Yeah. That's your fear, isn't it? That you get something and without checking it out first, you want to make sure
Turns out you didn't get everything.
Yeah, you want to make sure that the
So that tiny little
packer,
bag. Sorry, go on.
You want to make sure that the packer was at work and doing his job that day.
Not tired.
Not tired or hungover.
Or got
And he packed those tent pegs.
distracted.
So that's what we're going away. Oh, looky,
So that-
looky. You already know by now.
There we go. It's a bit of a clue.
Well, they know what the video's on about now.
Yeah, it looks good.
So the next time you'll see this, it should be erected.
See that?
Upside down.
It's not. Who that?
Spiced honey and soda, vanilla oat, and honey. Do we get those ones?
Let's just cola too.
Okay, we'll just do these 2.
Yeah, it's hard to see because you're in camera.
No, it's not. I'm just here.
Here. Hi.
Hi. So you would have been wondering why we've got Matthew with us.
If I seem distracted, it's the whole driving bit.
We don't have the camper trailer with us. And we have a tent.
We've got Matthew instead.
We have a tent and Matthew.
We've got a mattress too.
And
Not worried about it at all.
are you?
Oh God, yeah. Worried about sleeping like shit. Of course I am.
So that was a little bit of an effort. We went through the river, that was good, tickety-boo, but then we got out to Bruntons Bridge and a few of the spots are taken, but we managed to find this spot. I'll show you the spot. It's not too bad. Where are we? There. So we've got our fire pit. So we've got a car parked up here. We've got someone down below us. You can see down there. This will be our fire pit. And this is where we're... Oh, there's Carol.
Hi.
Who'd you bump into?
This fella, I think his name's Matthew. Matthew McConaughey or something like that. I'm not sure. Something to do with trusting your spirit.
Is it?
Yeah. Wild turkey, is that right?
Are we setting up a wild turkey tent?
I think we might be. One of those limited edition mobs.
So we're going to be setting that up on this nice brown patch here. So I'm hoping the pegs go in.
Fizzy. Matthew's been on the fizz, he falls over.
Hey, we drink some.
Wild
Let's
turkey.
get a selfie. Shall we? Do you think we can get a selfie with him out in the bush?
Yeah.
So we'll be setting up now. Happy days?
Yep. You want to move Matthew?
Matthew keeps falling down. Wedge him in there.
You right?
Yeah, Carol's going to put up the mattress, the self-inflating one. So we're a bit worried that it's not going to be enough room for everybody. Setting up wasn't too bad. Do you need a hand?
No, thank you.
Oh, she doesn't need a hand. The dogs are wondering what's going on. Where's our camper trailer? Where are we sleeping? It's like a big dog kennel.
It's like it's sucked in, isn't it?
Sorry?
I said it's like it's all sucked in.
Oh, yeah.
So there's only 2 points.
Yeah.
That's a queen. Interesting. So what do I do?
Yeah, push it or twist it, or does it go 45 degrees?
Oh, like that.
Yes, that's it. Perfect.
And just leave it like that?
Yeah, yeah. And the same with the other one. Out, Toby. Oh, we should. I think we should have enough room.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know. You reckon they're self-inflating? All right.
Can you hear it?
No, I could hear it before I turned it, but. It's not very big for a queen, is it?
So this is a wild turkey home camp, limited edition. And what you do is you QR or scan the QR code to discover more. And Matthew gives us a bit of a chat, I think. And we're number 66.
So it's about putting money back in to protect and preserve the wilderness.
Yeah, so
for future generations.
So this bit, the flappy bit. It's got the check out to check in. It's the awning bit. What else? It wasn't too hard to set up. It's got the Trust Your Spirit.
Looks better.
Oh, it's getting there.
So why did we buy a tent? Gay? Do you want to tell the punters why we bought a tent? Here, let me hold the camera while you describe.
I can't remember.
You can't remember? Why don't you remember?
We're a bit wonky.
Oh. So you bought a tent when you were a bit wonky?
Yeah, I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning the next day. So whilst camping with Matthew, I figured why not get into the spirit of things. Wild turkeys it is.
That's a winner. So here we are out in the wild, and you can see Gay with her fishing magnet.
I did see a peg around. Now where
Now
was
there's
it?
a dog. Go to your right. You'll find it. Just use it. He's under Toby.
He's
See?
hiding?
Over yonder. See, there's one over
Oh, yeah.
here. Oh, looky, looky. Might not get it off. Yep, no. How was I meant to
We
turn
found
it?
a peg.
Yeah, okay. There's another one somewhere else, but it's half buried.
What? Where?
It was over here somewhere. I saw it was almost buried. Cause
I can see a bigger magnet being of benefit.
Why? Oh, because of space.
Yeah.
As in spread as such.
But let's go over to the fire pit.
And notice most people, we are camping, so
I've
it's
got
not
my
like
safety
she's
boots
working. Yes. I was just about to mention about those safety boots that she likes wearing. Lucky her feet aren't magnetic.
Does anybody else wear white thongs when camping? Right, we found a
We're
peg.
going over to the fire pit because that's usually where there's a bit of stuff that's
So I've pulled this out already.
with our litter grabber.
Yeah, I don't know if any of it's magnetic. No, I think it's aluminium. Aluminium is not magnetic, I don't think. You sort of got to drag it through, I suppose. They're more fishing.
That's something. Oh, magnetic metal rock.
It's a cap. Lots of stones. No, I don't think there's anything else.
Just picking up a little bit of metal rock.
The metal rock?
Like your metal screenings and that.
Ah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
yucky. You done?
Yep.
Anyway, back to Toby. What you looking at, little buddy? Hey? Isn't he a handsome devil? He is the favourite, unfortunately. We love both the dogs. But he's like our boy. Anyway, pretty little flowers.
Okay. You might have set up your tent by now. You might have had to give it a few goes. You probably got a fire crackling. You can already feel your breathing change a little bit, become slower and deeper. Yeah, it's all that fresh air around you. And how about time? It's probably slowing down as well. Maybe because you're not measuring it. Whatever it is, the pace feels right, doesn't it? And for once, the only thing you can hear is the sound of nature around you. And do you realize how novel that this is in the world we live in today? No neighbors, no cars, no TV, just the rustling of leaves and the crackling of the fire.
So anyway, besides being funny, or maybe a bit wonky, anyway, the wild turkey extra aged vanilla oak spice cola are kind of alright, and they're like grenades. They're only tiny. They're 270, what is it, 250ml. There's a drone just there.
It's all good.
It's alright, I got it on camera. Serenity, they're camping. Someone's got the chainsaw out, someone's got a drone out, and the dog's barking. And another one's chasing the ball. I am enjoying the wild turkey, spicy cola, vanilla, whatever it is. They are alright. Yes, you're a beautiful boy. Hey? What are we doing?
Corn with lashings of butter, because that shit's healthy.
Did Matthew ask for lots of butter?
He looks like he asked for lots of butter.
You don't think you'd like corn on the cob?
Oh yeah, he's Texan, of course he would.
View is magnificent. Look at that. The mountain and the sun setting over the mountain. Or the hill.
You're not ready.
Oh, I
Well,
missed
ready.
some of it.
You missed most of them, chicken.
Yeah. So we got steak.
That's got to do with onions.
We got
Bacon that's overdone.
bacon.
Corn, steak, and coleslaw. Good morning.
Where's your coffee?
I finished it. I see the steam coming off it maybe. It's my Starbucks cup. First time I've used it this time. It's good.
First time?
Yeah. I don't know where we got it. I think you got it at a garage sale.
Looking for those bargains again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still having mine in my Nespresso cup. This
You
is
like the cups?
bee's knees.
What's happened to your last couple?
I leave them on the front of the bull bar and we drive off with it still on. Sometimes it gets to the other end. Most of the time it doesn't, so we have to go back. And then there was one time where another car drove over it and smashed it. But for the majority of the time I've managed to rescue them all. Yeah, I think it's happened 3 or 4 times.
This is Toby. I'm sure everyone's seen Toby and seen him in this pose with a ball. So I decided he's going to go to, like, instead of Alcoholics Anonymous, you're going to Balls Anonymous, aren't you, mate? You'll turn up and you go, "Hi, my name's Toby and I'm obsessed with balls. My biggest weakness is a Sharon," and everyone will be like, "Hi, Toby." Hey, wouldn't they? Look at his paws.
He ran through mud.
Oh yeah, I made him run through it more than once.
And where's Inky going to?
Inky's going to Barking Anonymous, so she'll be at the same meeting. She'll be sitting next to Toby, because she barks. She barks and barks and barks. So she'll be like, "Hi, my name's Inky, and I'm obsessed with Toby and his ball. So the main thing I do is just bark, 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 bark. Hey, don't I, little girl?" And everyone will be like, "Hi, Inky. Hey."
Woof woof. So how'd you sleep last night?
I don't think it's nice that I swear.
Swear?
Yeah, I didn't sleep very well. I don't think the mattress had enough air in it. I don't think the mattress was anywhere near big enough for you, me, and at one stage Inky and Toby with just one double doona. And then I sat up to try and get Inky comfortable, and Toby took my spot, and he even had his head on my pillows. And what was Gay doing?
I slept well.
Yeah, anyway, wild turkey worked well as a little sleep sedative for some. But no, it's not, tent camping I'm not sure I'm cut out for anymore.
Not sure?
No. I'll give it another go, but not for a while. I'm still scarred.
Still sad? Oh, I thought it was great.
That's good.
Yeah. We've probably got a few things to learn.
A lot. Well, one is maybe not so much sleeping on the ground, which I spent half of it anyway, because at one stage Toby was in the middle, so I ended up on the ground. So I thought I'll put my pillow there, but then my pillow was too low.
You should have borrowed my pillow.
Well, I was going to smother you with it. So, can't see in the background, Inky's just having a wee.
Well, I thought the tent was great.
It was good. Look, I don't think I was cold. I remember waking up a bit sweaty.
Yeah.
And it's almost like damp comes from the ground. So I think we've got to get... Anyway, we'll work it all out. I don't know. It's not my thing. I'm a bit tired.
Hang on. That's my pillow?
Just ignore the undies in the background. Just pretend they're not there, because I don't want to take my boots off to get in. So this is Gay's side, the YouTube side. And I'm on the plain, boring, vanilla blue side. So it was good. Definitely had enough room, I think, in the end. We were a bit worried about, if you can swing your camera around, camera person, the poles being in the way. But Inky did curl up in that corner all right. But the problem was she liked to use that corner, which is where my feet should have been, as a pillow, which didn't matter because Toby was sort of in the middle here with his paws that way. So I was sort of where the undies are. That was sort of where half my body went. But apart from that, I think room-wise it is good. It was warm enough. I'm not sure about the zip system, in my opinion. I think I prefer a central zip to a... I don't know why.
Yeah, so the zip goes around.
Yeah, so there's one either side. So you can zip to the middle and unzip either end.
Yeah.
And you can zip... I did think of coming out the other side.
Yeah.
So, but I've already come out once in my life, so, you know. Wears thin after a while. But yeah, and getting dressed was a bit of a challenge. But I'm quite dwarfed, so...
We did bring the Julka...
We did bring the Julka tent, just in case we decided to set the... just my hair. I don't want it to get messed up. We did bring the Julka tent to see. We were going to set the toilet up if need be, and also just in case we needed a change room. But it worked all right. I did my undies with the 2-car doors open. So I just whipped my jeans off and stood there with my bottom out. So...
The 2-car door trick. So open up the 2 doors on one side and squat in between. It works well as a screen. Handy tip for the morning.
Yeah, shame you didn't have one of them in Thailand.
Ah, yes, Thailand.
Bike ride, she goes out for a quick wee. She's like, is anyone around? I'm like, no, it's all good. So she runs across into the bushes and then...
There's a plantation.
Yeah, and then you look up next minute in the background, there's like 20 people, all of one family looking, and they're all like, hello, and I'm like, hi.
I couldn't wave. Matthew. We forgot to say good morning to Matthew.
You did.
Hey, morning, Matthew.
Another water, that's good.
He looks like he's shrunk today.
He's half the size of me, half the man he used to be.
Half the man?
Yeah. Cut up an onion. What's that? You got them pack sealed? Oh, that's hot.
Toby always looks sad when we're packing up. But that's where the tent was. So the ground sheet that we had underneath was still a little bit damp. So we just rolled it up and we'll take it when we get home. We will clean it up. Matthew's all packed up. He's ready to go in. I'm hoping that the car's... There goes Matthew, and we're hoping that the car's okay. It was making a funny noise when we got here. We're just hoping it was water through the river. Hoping. But with four-wheel driving, it's never always that simple, I think. Inky.
Leave it cleaner than when you got here.
Yeah, and
which we have.
Yeah, because I went out with my magnet.
She was wonky when she was throwing it down there, just saying.
Right. That's where our tent was, as I said. Fire's out. How many litres of water?
I reckon 25.
25 litres of water on the fire.
And 20 of it boiled.
Yeah. That's it. Got Snowflake all ready to go. Toby doesn't really want to go. So that's it from us at Bruntons Bridge. Brunton. That's it from us.
Bruntons Bridge.
And Matthew's in the car.
Oh, he's at the front, wasn't he? Oh, did you put him in? You tucked him in. He's in.
He's back in his box.
He's a bit thin on conversation.
So if you like the video, and share it around, and comment. We'd love to hear the comments.
And that little bell.
Yeah. And thanks for watching.
Ciao for now. Alright.
We're going home. We're going home? Who wants to go home?
Is Inky in?
She's trying to chase her March fly.
Oh, good. She can get it out. Hey? It's going in the car, mate. You know that.